Morning Film and Photo Nation present Film Factor Podcast.
Hey guys, my name is Franz and today we are here at Stratobox Studios. So for those who don't know what Stratobox is, it's actually a place where we store some 100 vintage cameras for the people to hold them, touch them, and see them in person. We also have a dark room here inside, and it's one of the last or one of the few dark rooms left in the Philippines. And behind me is what we call Cerebro. It's actually an area here where we used to make the podcast or Film Factor podcast possible. It airs every Thursdays and Sundays on Photo Nation. And for this video, we're going to do a quick learn through of how the podcast works. So check this out. Hi, and again, we're going to show you a quick behind the scenes of the Film Factor podcast. This is the setup. This is my chair. This is my mic. It's just a bit of a mess right now, so we're going to fix this. And that's the computer. Let me turn it on. There. So while that's turning on, let me show you a bit of the. I actually call this the cockpit because it actually looks exactly like a cockpit. This is the main computer that plays the music and all the audio. This is the computer that airs or makes it possible for Facebook to go live and at the same time with other platforms. Some of you may have been wondering how I use the light. So we have an actual light controller here to control the lights that are seen on the sides. Those are the actual LED lights here. I need to make them at the same channel. And if we click this,
a few moments later.
Yeah. So, and if I click number 1, it will show you number 1 there, and number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. For the monitors here, the two monitors here, this one is what I call the playback. It's actually where the videos that I'd like to show on the live stream will come from, and Zoom will also come from this computer. The other computer is the monitor where I monitor the live if it's going down or if the network is kind of buggy. One of the main features of the podcast is actually playing music, and again, we use this computer to load some of the music, and what I actually use is this controller. It's a Pioneer DDJ, and I love all the different buttons here that you can use to add in some effects to your music. And let's go now to the software of the controller. I actually use Virtual DJ, and again with Virtual DJ, it's also attached to Deezer. For those who don't know what Deezer is actually an alternative to Spotify. Again, if you click on Deezer, it will show you the different songs. I try to play Coldplay. Let's try to play a music by Coldplay, and then again it will show you the different.
Apologies. I couldn't hear what you said.
It will show you the different songs that Coldplay released. Let's try to play Every Teardrop is a Waterfall. There. Then as soon as you drag the music to that player, it will load up and download that music. And again, if we hit the button here and switch it, it will play the music. Okay, let's try to wrap things up a bit here. So again, this is the main computer. It's where I do the switching, and the device for that is this thing here. It's a Stream Deck that I use to button all my different cameras and all my effects, sound effects, and all the videos that I'd like to queue in. So again, if I hit this button, it will show you the will be live soon. If I switch it or click this other button, it shows you the intro. And if I hit this other button, it will show you the commercial for the magazine. I used 4 different cameras for the live. This is the main camera, which has the ring light. It's a 5D Mark III, a Canon 5D Mark III with a 16 to 35 f2.8 version 2 lens, which is fairly wide. And there's another one there. It's a 60D with an 18 to 35 1.8 Sigma, an art lens. And not sure if you can see it, but if I switch it to that, you can see a more tighter shot of me. And behind me is another camera up there. It's actually an iPhone, and it's attached wirelessly to my system using a software. And again, the other camera is the one that I'm using right now. We call it a backpack camera, where I can move around, and again, it's also wireless, so there's no need for any wires to attach it or to show it to the stream. There you have it, guys. That was a quick run through of how Film Factor Podcast works. Again, don't forget to watch us live every Thursdays and Sundays, 10 p.m. on Photo Nation. And if you'd like more videos like this, don't forget to hit subscribe on our YouTube channel. If you'd like to listen to our previous episodes of the podcast, you can go to Spotify. And don't forget to follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Again, my name is Franz. This has been Film Factor. Thank you for joining.
Looking for photography tips, inspiration, ideas, or anything about film? Well, you've come to the right place. Born in Film and Photo Nation present Film Factor Podcast. Follow us on our social platforms at Born in Film on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.